already been answered. It's just in terms of strategically targeting TDs. Which parties have a position on this that is not favourable, and is it just Fianna Fáil and Independents, or all the others on board? Well, obviously Fine Gael or not.
Alfred, do you want to talk to that?
Well, no, I mean, I'd say one thing, I do agree with Donna's point of this issue coming up in unexpected spaces. If it's coming up in community forums on disability, if it's coming up in health forums, if it's coming up that when somebody wants to talk to you about one issue, you say, well, the regulation or the measures or whatever you're promising in this area, because Fianna Fáil are setting out their agenda for a future potential government, etc., that it's tested, but how does that stand up to CETA? Is it credible that you would offer whatever you're offering in whichever area because of CETA? I think that it turning up in unexpected places, business breakfasts, country groups, I think that's very important. Yes, it is very important to lobby everybody. There's a huge range of independents across the Oireachtas, but crucially, yes, Fianna Fáil, the different independence groups that are there at the moment, including crucially the independents who are part of the government at the moment, but also rural independents and others. I think all of those groups are very important to have conversations with them. And I think to make it easier to be against CETA or to look at CETA than not to look at CETA. It's a very big giant thing and people often want to not look at it. To make it easier to look at this than to not look at it, I think is crucial in terms of making people feel, well, they know somebody's coming back in 2 weeks' time, I'll try to look at it and figure out where it is. And just to say, Ireland as well, there will be a spectrum of support because you will have people who are enthusiastically on board with you. But there is also, Ireland's a great line in ambiguity, and there are those who may not come along as far as saying they're going to vote against ratification. But what they might say is, well, I agree we should wait until we have a European Court of Justice ruling, or maybe we should examine it a little bit more. Do we need to vote now? And the big key answer, as well as how people vote on this, is that they don't need to vote on it. We don't need to have a vote on this in the autumn. Just to be clear, while the movement is going, while we have court challenges that are underway at the European Court of Justice, while there's more